Hey guys and girls, now this is Gordon Overkill, and as you can see, today we are gonna start a new run of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. I didn't play a lot Crawl on the channel recently. I didn't upload anything recently, but I'd like to start a new series, and I am pretty glad that I got a fair bit better since I last uploaded a Crawl video. By now I've got 15 wins altogether. 2 of them even 15 rune wins, but so far all of them with melee characters, and also this run will be a melee run with a race class combination that I try to win with for a pretty long time now. I played more than 50 games with Ogre Hunters. The best game was yesterday, where I died in Zot. I was pretty close to winning. Sad story, but I hope that this guy, Gordon Overkill, the Chucker, will be able to finally break the curse and give myself my first win with an ogre and with a hunter. So, first priority, we need health. Ogres have a pretty big weakness, which is they are practically glass cannons. Although they have a lot of hit points, they can practically not wear most pieces of armor. The only body armor they can wear is rope, troll leather armor, and dragon scales. The only helmet they can wear is a hat, and they cannot wear gloves or boots at all, so it's hard to get a lot of armor class. Also, as you can see here, their aptitudes with armor are really bad, and dodging is not a lot better, so we have to make up for that with a big pool of hit points. That's why we focus fighting from the very beginning. Also, we definitely have to get a club quickly. The better the club, the better. Yeah, the bigger the better. Because clubs is the weapon of choice for all ogres. It's by far their best aptitude when it comes to weapons. Until we get that, we've got this deck of 5 large rocks, which is our most damage dealing weapon in the early game, and I hope that these rocks will carry us through the early game. Because of this squishy nature of the ogre, there are certain enemies which will be really hard to handle. I found out that bees are hell on earth for an ogre. A hive of bees can kill even an ogre who is doing pretty well in the early game. It takes a long time until we get to a point where we can reliably handle those bees. So let's hope that we don't meet any, at least not too early. Apart from that, of course, each single point of armor class that we can get is a big step in a good direction. An enchanted rope or a cave or anything, a cape or anything like that, would be really helpful and greatly increase our survivability. Now, my super ogre yesterday, who got to Zot, he found an ice dragon armor on D1, literally. So that was really lucky, but I don't think we can count on that. Whips are a weapon from the maces and flails category. So now that we got that, we focus, we prioritize increasing our maces and flail skill, and we'll try to get that as high as possible, as quickly as possible. Okay, dangerous, poisonous guy. Luckily, we hit him with the second but last rock. I will at first increase our strength up to 20. Afterwards, I will keep increasing dexterity, because every 3 level the ogre gets a free point, always in strength. So as soon as we've got 20, then oh fuck, we got poisoned. We might be dead. Oh, luckily we hit him with the net and got out there. Enchanted chainmail. I'd so much love to equip that, but sadly we are a big, clumsy, fat ogre, and we're not able to fit our clumsy body into ordinary human's armor. Crazy Oof. I think we do that after this. Oh fuck, that's dangerous. I'll try regenerate. Oh my god, now we've got them both. We should kill him quickly with the rock. Kill this guy too. Ouch! Ouch! Oh, lucky. That was close. Holy moly. That was dangerous. Pretty sure I could have done that a bit better, but we got out of that alive. So I won't complain. If we win the run, nobody will ask how we almost died against this guy. Okay, that's dangerous. Let's get out. Retreat. Good. And regenerate. I'll try to kill them in smaller groups. Robin will be the last guy that we kill here. Here he comes. And we got him. Perfect. He's got an animal skin. Sadly, it's not enchanted, so it's not worth equipping, because the animal skin has exactly the same armor class as our robe has. Pretty sure, at least. The first levels are pretty dangerous. There are lots of enemies who can get really, really hard to handle. Absolutely cannot risk getting swarmed by enemies. We have to make sure to play that carefully, not to run into them in a reckless way. Dungeon 3, we are level 5, that's normal, but so far we didn't find anything that makes our life easier. Okay, do we want to risk fighting Crazy Youth? I will first check our scrolls and stuff. Okay, blinking. Identify, we can identify all the potions. Agility. Brilliance. Invisibility, nice. Degeneration, at least we know how that looks like. Haste, nice. And might. I think I will also read the other scrolls. Nah, maybe not. But I will first try out these rings. Ring of Stealth, Cursed. Well, we can get rid of that. Oh, that's fatal. Okay, now we need remove curse. Fear. Remove curse. Drop that cursed ring of protection. That's self-destruction. Okay, let's kill this guy anyways, and I think I will use the potion of invisibility here. He cannot see us. Let's kill him now. Oh fuck, maybe he kills us. No, we got him. Perfect. And that's what I hoped for. He dropped an enchanted cloak, which is a +2 cloak of magic resistance. Nice. Also, we get a mace here. That's a better weapon than the whip. So that's the first real increase that we got. That will definitely help us. Got 6 points of protection value now. That pretty much doubles our protection, our armor class. Nice, that was really, really good. Because I told you I got a bit better, but still I'm all in all not a very good crawl player. I wow, kill this ogre. Throw. Ah, we got him. And I hope he dropped his weapon. Giant spiked club. This will be our weapon of choice, maybe from now on. I think from now on. Giant spike club. Nice. This weapon is the most base damage weapon in the whole game. 22 points of base damage, but it takes level 24 Maces of Flails to get to minimum delay. So at the moment, if we hit, we'll do ridiculous damage, but if we don't hit, then the enemies will have a couple of free attacks at us, and it's still pretty risky to fight like that. I hope that we will not regret that. I think if we find an enchanted club or something like that, I would rather use that at the moment. Oh, okay, it's dangerous. Orc Wizard. Okay, we killed all the single orcs. Now let's go for the wizard, and we got him. Perfect. The only reason I don't continue reading the scrolls at the moment is that if we've got a scroll of Ice Blast, that's really good. If we've got a scroll of if we've got a scroll of enchant armor, I would not want to waste that on the rope, and the cloak is already enchanted to the maximum. So I really hope that we find okay, there was another cloak worse than the one we have. So I hope to find another piece of armor soon. What do these guys sell? That's all spellbooks. Among them a spellbook of minor magic, which I will put into our maybe to buy later list if we don't go for Troc. That contains helpful spells like Repel Missile and Modern All Blink, which is a super fantastic spell. So we're done with dungeon level 4. Let's continue with 5. Wait for this guy. Come on, come here. Waiting for you. Let's identify that potion as well. Lignification, and the last one is mutation. We don't want mutation, I dropped that. We are on dungeon level 5, still alive. Could be worse. Can we one-shot him? I hope so. Before he gets invisible. Oh fuck. He might die. Does fear work? Try that out. And run. Yeah. Ah, fuck. I kinda suspected that when he got invisible that it would be really hard for us to hit him. At least we survived. I'm really careful when I have to fight these poisonous guys. This poison is 50% of our HP. You saw it. That can kill us very quickly. Got a new scroll of fear, excellent. Uh-oh, good. But once again, 33% HP. Do we wanna try to fight him again? One more hit. Ah, the Sky Beast is dead. Perfect. Also, centaurs are really dangerous if they can pierce us from a distance. We have to try to kill them in melee. They stop shooting when you get to melee range, and that's where we are definitely stronger than them. Didn't lose any rocks yet. Oh, next dangerous fight. I'd love to get away from here and regenerate before we fight the Sky Beast. Got him. 2 rocks, both hit. We lost now our first rock, but at least we killed the Sky Beast. We got a lot of experience there. See, we already got 88 hit points, which is a big lot considering that we're only level 8. But you see, armor class 6, evasion 10. That's far from fantastic. We've got an ordinary giant club now, and I'll change to that weapon because the ordinary giant club also has a really high base damage, 20 instead of 22, but it attacks a lot quicker. It just needs 18 instead of 24 for the minimum delay. I think that's definitely the better weapon at the moment. Still, the next really important... Oh, enchanted boots, and we cannot wear them. It's so sad. Is that Book of Flames? Pretty much Doubt that we will ever use that. And we're shafted by 2 floors. Really dangerous. Luckily we get 1 floor up very quickly. Let's keep heal wounds. Nice, that's very, very good to know. Magic, that's probably irrelevant. Here we can get up to the level from which we were shafted. Nice. Let's kill the frog and the scorpion. Get these guys. So far we're doing pretty well. Enchant armor, we absolutely want to buy that later. Maybe also enchant weapon. The rest is not that interesting. But enchant armor, enchant weapon, probably also magic mapping. Do we want to buy it now? I think I'll buy enchant armor now, enchant weapon now, and I'll read it, enchant weapon, on the giant spike club, because that's our long-term weapon. If we can enchant that to the maximum and then get a good brand on it, then it would be our weapon for the rest of the game. And here is our deity, Trock. Hey Trock, let us be your faithful servant. Burn a book of flames to celebrate our new religious belief, and continue. Flail is a pretty cool weapon, but just for the pure damage, I rather stay with the club. I think the base damage difference is too big to not continue using it. So now we started increasing dexterity, and I think I'll do that till the end of the game. We've got enough intelligence, don't need more. Can we kill this guy? Yeah. We've got a good value in strength now. Oh, what's that? That's poison tomahawks. I picked them up. They could be handy in certain situations. Ah, and that's cool. An enchanted head. That could be even more protection. I hope so, at least. And it is a head +1. Perfect. Nice. That means we can now also read the other scrolls. Enchant armor, I use that on the head and make it a head +2, increasing our armor class to 8. That's exactly what I kind of suspected. Let's recharge the wand of Ice Blast, and that's random uselessness. Now, slowly but surely, we're getting stronger. Don't hit him. Can we kill him? Starving. Let's eat something more. Eat. Kill. Good. We got him. 12 and maces and fails. 2 slaves. I think I've got an idea who we might meet soon. Yeah, there he is. Pickler. Kill Pickle. Nice, got him. And I also want to kill this guy so he doesn't run around and steal our experience. Whip of Freezing. Seriously. I would have been happy to find that if we didn't already have our club. Check out this scroll, that's noise. Oh, and an amulet. Amulets are a bit risky to equip while we don't know what they do. Ah, and indeed, that's inaccuracy. Good that we identified it. Scroll Summoning, also good to know. Very powerful item in the late game, but the moment, well, we know how it looks like. That's something. It's definitely not bad. Kill the Orc Wizard and the remaining Orcs. We already have got 1 point in piety now. That means that we can... Oh. That's a scroll of enchant weapon and lignification and some gold. We want that in the long term. We will come back when we've got a nice value in resist cold. At the moment we've got 0, which is not too much. And done with dungeon level 7. We didn't see the lair yet? Nope. So let's go down. Come over here, Phantom. Got him. Nice. Oh, Hornet. I'd like to avoid that guy. So, let's continue. This guy's also pretty strong, but we should be able to kill it. Yeah, good, good. We got poisoned pretty heavily though, and we have to take care not to get poisoned further now. That worked. Oh, danger. Kill that guy as well. Oh, fuck, that's very dangerous. Let's drink the heal wounds potion and kill him. Good. Oh my god, that was a hard situation. Luckily we got out of there. Aces and flails. 14. Oh no! Bees! Oh. Do we already know downstairs? Let's go there. I do absolutely not want to fight bees. Can we kill this guy? Yeah, we killed him. Nice. Next, Hornet. Well, we cannot skip this level. Oh, we're paralyzed. What can we do to make this fight a bit easier? Can you see invisible? He cannot. Invisibility. Where did the Hornet go? Wait for me. Oh, that's another. Oh, fuck, run. Fear. Shit. A whole nest of hornets. No way we can handle that. Okay, how do we continue? Let's try this downstairs. Maybe we can see if we can. The bees can absolutely kill us. Let's see if we can do something more here. But oh my god, that's the wrong direction. That's the hornets. Holy moly, what a tough dungeon. We have to berserk to kill these guys. I really don't want to auto-explore now. If we run into the hornets, we are pretty much dead. Try to get to the other side of the level, and I hope that we can find the entrance to the lair. That's our next big aim, to reach the lair. And here it is. Entrance to the lair. Fine. Mace is 15. I try to scout a bit more around here. Two-handed ogre. Where is the ogre? Two-headed ogre? Pretty sure I read something with two-headed ogre there. Recharging. Ooh, here he is, the two-headed ogre. And there he goes. Good, we won that fight. Let's see if we can continue down here. Again, we're getting pretty close to the hornets. I don't want to meet them. Saw how much they bet us up the last time. Can get downstairs here. But we don't want to. We definitely need to continue somewhere, and I think we will very soon go to the lair. Only thing I hope is that maybe we can find... Ah, we come to this position. That's not bad. Let's check this level as well. I would love to get a bit more experience before entering the lair and maybe find a troll. That was excellent if we could find and kill a troll here. B. Can it see us? Yeah. I lure the single bee out of there and kill it. Good. Maybe we can do that one more time. Maybe we have to fight the orc first. Where did he go? Quasit, you come over here. Little demon. I now kind of think that we can probably kill the bees if we are very careful. It's a bit dangerous going in there. Berserk. Berserking on level with bees is generally also kind of a risk, but I think they should be pretty far away. Let's check if we already found an artifact. Casting part 5. No, that's just books. Did we already get a... No, of course we didn't get a gift. Stupid idea. There go. Freezing, we don't need that. Oh fuck. Retreat. Is it just one? I think so. And we can kill a single bee. That's for sure. So if we lure them away from the rest, we should do. Okay, maybe we are stronger than I thought. Okay, we are already pretty close to minimum delay. We've got the skill at 16. Maybe we are stronger than I think that we are. Can definitely clear the rest of this level. Pretty positive that we can. What do we have here? Enchant a great sword. And the great sword might be annoying, the rest is not too dangerous. Do we have... Maybe this is the best point to fight them. Oh. Yeah, good. Nice job. Sadly, no enchanted ropes. That would be very nice if we could get an enchanted rope here. We got drained a bit. How did that happen? Okay, I think I will try to kill the single hornet. That worked, good. So we can take that away. Nice. Got them. So, now we don't have any other way to go but here. Okay. Hornets. Quaff invisibility. Kill them. Oh, was that everything? Uh-huh. I expected a couple more of them. Anyways, we did that. I'll take a short look down here and just want to check if there is maybe a troll before we enter lair. Troll would be really nice. Come to a point where I want more armor class. That's experience on legs, not bad either. Mace's place level 17. Definitely not bad. I think I'm gonna put a couple of points into dodging to get that a bit further up. Didn't they see us? No, they did. No, they died. Sorry. Let's identify the potions. This one is flight. And this one is ambrosia. That's good to have. Also, I want to identify the wand of digging as an emergency escape means. And I want to enchant our giant's by club even further. Which tempts me more and more to switch weapons and use it. Ja, Süßer? Ich bin gerade am Aufnehmen. Gerade am Aufnehmen. Ja, ein bisschen. Okay. Ja, ja, soweit läuft's richtig ordentlich. Ich denke, das darf man. Wieso? Ah, okay. Yeah, greetings from my wife. She likes playing World of Warcraft, and it's, yeah, you just heard what her favorite faction is. There's a lot of orcs here. Okay, oh, that's a whole lot of orcs. I expect the orcish mines to be close. Did they drop anything cool? Ah, sadly no enchanted robes. That's really what I hope to. Oh fuck! Danger! 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 I have to get away from here. Fight. Kill this guy first. Now he cannot confuse us anymore. Good. Ah, and we got the elf. Whew. What an unpleasant situation. Did I pick up the rope? Didn't want that. Got a second stealth ring. Let's equip that. We are actually quite stealthy for a character who doesn't intend to be stealthy. What do we have here? Longsword. Not interested. Oh, and that's magical heads, artifact heads, and a rune rope. Pick up all of that. Cool. Kill this guy. Burn the books. Why didn't this book burn? I have no clue. Oh, it's minor magic. I actually don't want to burn that. I'll drop it here and then close the door. Now let's check out the heads that we just found. What do we have here? This is a +2 head of magic resistance. Nice. And this is +0, but resist electricity, resist poison, resist magic. Whoa. That gives us a whole lot of very useful resistances. Poison, electricity, and magic. It decreases our dexterity by 3 points, which is quite a bit. But well, okay. Let's also check out the rope. +2 rope of fire resistance. Also nice. Definitely can drop that rope and that hat. I think at the moment I rather wear the +2 hat because that increases our armor class even further. But we keep that enchanted hat just in case we need electricity or poison resistance at one point. That's pretty cool. It was a nice idea to check this level. 10 points armor class for an ogre. I won't complain. Good, we're done here. Let's go to the lair now. Afraid. Dangerous fire attacks, looks dangerous. I'll try to get to melee range. Don't run away from me. Kill him. Got him. I pick up the Scimitar of Flaming. Could be handy if we cannot handle Hydras without it. I'm not sure if that's the better weapon to do that. We have got 0.7 attack speed with this one. I checked the attack speed with the Giant Club. That's 1.0. That's a 4-headed Hydra. Let's quickly try it out with the Scimitar of Flaming. Doesn't work. Bad idea. Berserk. Kill it with the Giant Spike Club. That's how you do that. Okay, that tells me to drop that Scimitar of Flaming. We're just too bad with it. Definitely not worth. You can do that with an untrained Sword of Flame against Hydras, but I think that just works with high armor class characters. We are definitely too squishy for that. Oh, that was pretty close. Mace is 18. Skill is going upwards. Okay, also here, see, if we fight many of them at once, they do a lot of damage very, very quickly. We have to stay careful, play it all correctly, at least as correctly as I can. Oh fuck. Yeah, so much about playing careful. I heal wounds once. Berserk. Got him. Maybe heal wounds was a bit overkill, but I didn't want to risk dying there. We've got 11 points evasion now. As soon as we get evasion 12, I will swap over and put some more points in armor, because the armor class is probably even more important at the moment. That's a lot of them. Anybody see us? No, he saw us, I guess. So many poisonous enemies. Oh fuck. Berserk. I have to berserk earlier. I play that pretty poorly at the moment. Against Yaks, early poisoning is the way to go. Maybe also against this guy. Definitely against this guy. Oh, poison needles. That's something we don't need at all. 12 evasion. Let's get it a little bit higher to 5.0. So I've got a nice round value. And then we'll swap over and put some points into armor, which is now Komodo Dragon. I don't take a risk there. And we're done with the first level of the lair. Nice start. Dire Flail, not bad, but too little damage. Let's check out these scrolls. That's Amnesia, don't need that. And the other one is Brand Weapon. on the giant spike club, which is now a giant spiked club of electrocution. I drop all other weapons that we have. I'm not gonna use any of them as long as we don't find a fantastic artifact club. This will be our endgame weapon. We just have to enchant it to the maximum, and then this is massive. Against enemies who are not resistant to electricity, this is probably the most damaging weapon you can get in the game. Mace is 19, also cool. And we've got some more things to identify. What's this? Cure mutation. We don't need that yet. Maybe later. Very likely later. And this is a resistance. Cool. Let's check what this ring does. It's a ring of protection from fire. Cool. That looks very much not like bees, if you ask me. Let's carefully go in here. There's a bee. I see it. Oh fuck, here they come. Have to take a risk. Fight. Not die. Run. Oh, I hate bees so much. Since I started playing ogres, I hate bees even more than I hated them before I did so. Where do you go? The bee didn't see us. No, it saw us. Oh, they're so quick. They're so very, very, very quick. Oh fuck. Oh, that was close. Heal. Killer bee is coming. We're doing fine. We're doing really fine. Ah, I forgot. I wanted to put some points into armor. How many bees do we have on this level? We have to find out. I'm really glad that we do this massive damage with this weapon. That's really what makes us. That alone makes us do pretty fine. Okay, we have to fight. Oh, dragon armor! Steam dragon is not the best, but it's definitely an increase in our armor. I hope it's an increase. I'm not even sure because it's very likely that it's not. Oh fuck, a bee. We're slowed and the bee comes. That's dangerous. So let's go up here and check that out. We've got 10, 12 with this armor. If we grab this, we've got 11, 12. And we lose 1 point in fire resistance, which is not that bad because we already have 1 point. We take each point of protection value. Okay, that's just a small increase in armor. At first I hoped it would be better. Let's equip that. This is -3 dexterity. We rather stay with stealth for the moment. And drop that annoying piece of crap. See how we beat up that elephant? It looks like a giant beehive. Luckily, most of the bees are not at home. And I kinda hope that we killed the majority already. Okay, here they come. Got this guy, that guy, the big bee. Nice. Heal. Frozen. Berserk. If we can kill them now, then we are fine, but this is a dangerous situation with the basilisk up there. Kill the bee. Kill the basilisk. Kill the basilisk. Kill this guy. Kill that guy. Ooh. Retreat. Eat something. Retreat further. Regenerate. Run away from the bee. Regenerate. Kill the bee. Oh my god. Where did it go? The bee is dead. Another basilisk. Where did that go? Can I find it? Almost at 20 and weapon skill now. Attack's getting quicker. It's really good for us that the bees ran in all different directions and didn't attack us all together. Otherwise, that would have been super dangerous. We increase armor until our armor class gets up to 12. Then we go back to dodging. Yet another bee. And another one. Our damage is so great. If we hit, that means. Bees are just very good at dodging. Ooh! Amulet of Vitality. Plus 15 hit points and regeneration. Perfect. Especially on a character who heavily depends on high hit points, regeneration is extra good, and the 15 extra hit points are super duper good. That was an amazing finding. And we're already at layer 3. Oh, we're playing for quite a while already. Another Steam Dragon armor that we don't need because we already have one. Yeah, I think we will finish this level and then call this episode to a close. I will quickly equip this hat just for the electricity resistance. I'll keep it equipped and try to get around this little lake. Maybe there are other electric eels here. Doesn't seem so. Okay, let's go back to the other hat. Nice. Turtle dies. And we've got shawls, which I'm not very happy about. Shawls is probably, in my eyes, it's probably the hardest of the early rune branches. But we did we have a ring of flight? No, not yet. So shawls is gonna be quite a pain. We cannot wear boots of flight. Being an ogre, of course we cannot. But if we can get a ring of flight, I would consider using it for that particular location. Done with the third episode. Okay, we have to clear this. I don't want to end the episode before these guys are dead. Ton of basilisks here. Oh, pick that up. Pick this up. Elephants, okay. Elephants and basilisks together are pretty dangerous. That's why I focused the basilisks first, because if they petrified us and the elephants went at us at the same time, that would have been really dangerous. But anyways, guys, especially in the last minutes of this episode, we made some really nice progress. Let's take a look at the character. We've got fire resistance 1, magic resistance 3. We've got a giant spike club plus 2 of electrocution, perfect. Steam dragon armor, pretty nice. Head plus 2 magic resistance, cloak plus 2 magic resistance. The amazing amulet of vitality, ring of protection from fire, and a ring of stealth. That's pretty nice if you ask me. So let's hope that we can continue as successful in the next episode. Until then, bye everybody.